Man, welcome to the Gang Green Show with your boy, Mr. Gang Green. And I do put the gang in green. Y'all already know what it is, man, by now, y'all. You already know. So right now, we're going to come to y'all. We're just basically reporting. Let me fix this camera right quick. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me go ahead and just report on this, man. We got a lot of juicy stuff that just happened today. Darren Sproles, I want to give you all the love and all the credit for you coming to the team, man, doing your thing, holding it down. Darren Sproles will be injured and out for the remainder of the season, if y'all didn't know by now. He is out with the torn right hip flexor muscle. Basically a quad injury that he occurred in practice. So, yeah, he's out for the remainder of the season. So I don't know how this will play into Darren Sproles. You feel me? He basically been injured ever since, the first run at the Super Bowl when we won, and it's just been injury after injury after injury after injury. Like, he literally plays like 1 to 2 weeks at a time and get injured again. So I don't know if this is over for Darren Sproles. I thought he only took the 1-year contract so he can end it out in Philly anyway. So it's probably the end of his career. I don't know if he's going to come back or bounce back off of this. If he don't, man, look, bro, I still feel as though Darren Sproles is like the top running back that ever played this game. The most all-purpose yards, as far as kick returns, punt returns, yards from the line of scrimmage, passing out the backfield. He does it all, man. So basically the most Army Swiss knife type of player that you can have on your team, and I respect Darren Sproles. He put out on Twitter a dope picture and a message, basically, saying what he was saying about retirement, and I'm gonna just go ahead and read it off. I'm gonna put a picture up there so y'all can see the picture and everything. He says, "Man, what a ride. I put all into this game since the age of 8. I played every snap like it was my last. If I never put on number 43 again, I have no regrets. I give it my all, and I hope I made my family proud." Man, you made us proud, man. I know that. So even if he don't play another snap, man, salutes to this man. Kudos to Darren Sproles for coming back to the city of Philly, man, and putting on for us, bro. You got a ring out the situation, so I know you basically happy with your career, man, and I just don't want you to keep injuring yourself, going through that. If it's time to hang it up, man, it's time to hang it up. So that's something that I respect, and hope we can, get right with. You feel me? And that's something, like I said, I talked about last video about these doctors, man. These doctors need to do what they're supposed to do, because there's no way that, these players just keep getting injured the way they getting injured, and they like out for the whole season, or they out for long periods of time. Like, these doctors need to get on their job. Because speaking of that, we also have Alshon Jeffrey, who's going to be out for this up and coming game, and it was something that kind of like, it just made me, I talked about it, like I said last night, and it just kind of riddled me, because it's just like, I don't understand how all these players are always getting injured and always out, and Jordan Howard is even questionable, so we don't even know if he's gonna play or not. Hopefully, it's some knickknacks for him, but Jeffrey is absolutely gonna be out. So, we just gonna see what's gonna happen with that. We got a lot of players out right now. We still got Nigel Bradham out. Darren Sproles is gonna be out. And they didn't participate in practice. So if they don't participate in practice, you never know. It's questionable for Jordan Howard right now. Doug Peterson says Howard hasn't been cleared for contact as the recovery for the shoulder injury is not a great sign. So between Howard and Jeffrey potentially missing the game, it's going to be hard. That's all I can say. It's going to be hard for our defense, to keep up if our offense is not out there doing the things they're supposed to be doing. You know, everybody else should be good, man. We should see. But like I said, most of them out, and don't get it twisted, they got a lot of injuries on their side too. They're riddled with injuries as well. A couple people injured on that side, but yeah, man, Alshon Jeffrey, that's big. We really don't have no receivers as it is, and Jordan Matthews coming back, hopefully he can fill that void. And speaking of coming back, baby, my main man, baby, and I always was like, dog, why are we just not, you know, but when we got J Train and we got the young boy, I was like, all right, you know, we kind of got a lot of running backs. My baby back. J Train, baby. Let's go. He's back now. So when Darren Sproles, you know, essentially got injured, it just created another opportunity for somebody who already know our system, you know what I mean? His last game was I think it was like last year when he got injured, or the end of last year when he got injured. Yeah, the end of last year when he got injured. They signed him in 2017. He had an ACL injury, you know what I'm saying, that he was recovering from the whole last year, the whole offseason, trying to bounce back and get back right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I always like the J Train, man. I just like his energy he brings to our team. He looked good in Midnight Green. I was hyped when we went to go trade from him in 2017. You know, he was one of the players that was a part of the Super Bowl championship, you know what I'm saying? So he's somebody who already know our hunger and know what we doing, you know, when it comes to this whole winning thing that we got going on in Philly. And he was a part of that squad. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. And then just imagine if Jay Howard is playing. Now we got two power backs. You know what I mean? Because Ajayi can still give us that power back. You know what I mean? He, you know, I don't know. Like I said, he got that quickness to him. He got that little shiftiness to him, but he's mostly a power back as well. So having Jay Howard, Jay Ajayi, and then having Miles Sanders, yeah, man, that's looking lovely to me. So, we don't know the deal terms. They don't really go into the deal terms of, you know, how much it was, how long it's going to be. It's probably like a 1-year thing, you know what I mean, just to add depth until everybody get back right. I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, man, he's definitely back. J Train's definitely back. Been waiting on a whole offseason to get a call from somebody. And look, man, he got a call from his old team. So it's a match made in heaven to me, man. He already know the playbook. You know, they can probably just plug him in and go straight back to business. He been working out, saying that he's been healthy. He's been making sure he's been keeping his body right. He feel 100%. So that's something that's good, man. So all we got to do is, man, keep it on. Last thing I want to talk about before I get out of here, because it's a quick video, I just wanted to talk about the trade. I mean, not the trade, the pickup, free agent pickup, and talk about Darren Sproles and show him some love. Kaepernick, man, what y'all think about that situation, man? They said everybody went down there, or is about to go down there on Saturday to watch him. And Doug Peterson kind of hint, man, say, I ain't going to be down there, but we're going to have somebody down there. So let me know what y'all think about having Kaepernick as a backup, man, because to me that would be safety, man. It'll bring some spunk on this team, man, and get us something to fight about, you know. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Short video this time, man. Mr. Gang Green Show, man. You already know what it is with Mr. Gang Green, and I do put the gang in green. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy. Yeah.